Hello BookTube. It's time for another Friday Reads video, even though right now it's only Thursday night. I'm trying to get this filmed ahead of time just to make sure I have it ready to go up for tomorrow. Anyway, I finished listening to Rogue Planet by Rachel Akkus. This is the third book in the Flight of the Javelin series. I thought it was going to be just a trilogy, but based on the way this one ended, there's clearly going to be more coming, and I can't wait for it to show up. It's basically a big space opera. The first two books, which were Black Sheep, which is sort of the nickname for the crew that we end up following. That one and Free Station. It's hard to do one-handed. Oops. Free Station. These first two books basically were our main characters battling it out against space pirates. And first they steal the ship that they are transporting a cargo full of humans in like a sleeper situation where they're transporting them to a new colony. They think the ship breaks down. They go off to get help. They find this big ship, which ends up being the Javelin. And when they go back to their original ship, they find out it's missing and some space pirates have taken it. And then they had to battle them out there. And then the second book, Free Station, is when some space pirates attack the main station that they're at. And now they're having to kind of reclaim the station. In this third one, though, in Rogue Planet, we now have our main characters battling it out an even greater threat than just space pirates. Now they kind of have to work with them to battle AIs, which is artificial intelligence, who have now have their mission to kind of wipe out all organics, or in this case, humans. And yeah, it was awesome. There's black holes. There's all sorts of space battles going on. Main characters that you're going to come to love and have to say goodbye. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I can't wait for the next one to come out. I'm continuing to read Mountains of the Dead by Jeremy Bates. This is a horror novel set in 1959 and present day, so it's alternating chapters. We have an American writer along with his best friend and some of the people that he meets in Russia. He is traveling to the location of where 9 Russian hikers mysteriously met their death back in 1959. In what is now known as the Dyatlov Pass incident, named after one of the hikers. They were all experienced hikers. They were going for their level 3 certification. And when they failed to return, people went out and searched for them and found they were all dead and under very mysterious circumstances. And all sorts of theories are out there as to what caused it. And yeah, we are finding out a little bit strange things happening, not only when you see as the chapters are forming with the Dyatlov group, it's like so many days till their death, and yeah, so many days left to live. Now I'm at the point in chapter 25, 7 hours left to live, and then you're finding the alternating chapters, like I said, is the American writer and all the things that they are kind of encountering along the way too. And it's pretty creepy, but not as scary as some of the other ones there are, but that he's written before. But I still am enjoying it. I like the kind of balance between the past and the present time going on in that. What else? Oh, I just picked up a book at work, and I'll try and pick it up again because it's exceedingly heavy. It is The Walking Dead Compendium 4, and as you can see, it's massive. This is The Walking Dead, full of zombies, as if I haven't had enough zombies in my life. Anyway, I've had the first 3. I own the first 3. I sold them back at work after I finished reading them. Someone just sold this one to us, so I borrowed it. We're allowed to do that. And I only have so long to kind of hang on to it, so I've got to really kind of dive into this pretty quick. So I'm going to be reading this pretty much every chance I get when I'm home. I plan on diving into this tonight for a little bit. I'll make for some pleasant dreams. And then the next book I plan on reading is the James Lovegrove's Sherlock Holmes, The Beast of the Stapletons. This is sort of a sequel to The Hound of the Baskervilles. In it, it's like 5 years after the events of that book, and Sir Henry Baskerville, his family was haunted by this beast. The beast is now dead. The man who was controlling the beast, and his name was Jack Stapleton, was believed to be kind of sunk in the Great Grimpen Mire and is believed to be dead. But now Sir Henry, who's married with a wife, with a small child, seems to be all happy until his wife is found dead on the moors, her body drained of blood. So is a new beast back? Is the beast returned? Maybe the Jack Stapleton isn't dead after all. So that'll be kind of interesting. I feel in the mood for a bit of Sherlock Holmes. In fact, that's what I'm listening to right now, my audio, now that I've finished Rogue Planet, is I've stopped to kind of catch up on some podcasts, and I'm listening to the Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes podcast, and I absolutely love that. This is one of my favorite podcasts. But this is an absolutely beautiful book, I gotta say. Look at that. This got like raised gold letters on there, all the detail on the spine. And I love the end papers. There's like bees, because apparently, you know, he retires to become a beekeeper. And even the inside. Let's let me show you this really quick here. Sorry for jumping the phone all over the place, but I'm kind of holding it with one hand here. That is under the cover. Look at that. I guess that's Baskerville Hall and the bees. Actually, I think this is probably, maybe not bees. This is not related to that. These are I think butterflies. Yeah, because that was one of the characters was a butterfly or insect catcher or something. Anyway, yeah, that's the spine of it. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, enough of that. I gotta get to my zombies here. So hope you guys are reading something good, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.